Silver.
Like I said, I have that kind of that same design. I'm a cuff guy.
Yeah.
You know, I wear a lot of cuffs, and a lot of my I wear a lot of my personal cuffs look like that.
They really do, yeah. So that's why I made him show his gold one. It's beautiful. We're talking about, oh wait, real quick, I digress. Healthy hair and nails, we just talked about. Can you share a 15-second story?
Okay, well, I just tell you, okay, if anybody with Andrew Lessman on those, and I'm not pitching any, I'm just saying this. Here's my experience with Andrew Lessman. I do his eye supplements, I do his natural vitamins, but I do that healthy hair and nail. It's ridiculous. I was Suzanne here. I've shaved twice today. Okay, it's been 5 hours, and literally, you can. I'm like she says. I'm like a chia pet. It is crazy, and my hair. And now I'm not growing any new hair. Okay, but the hair I have, it's like it's crazy.
And you said your nails. He has to clip his nails
once a week. No, I have
once
to clip my nails at least once a week. Otherwise, I mean, literally, they're like claws. It's crazy, but that's the only thing I'm doing different. And I got to tell you, that stuff works. It's amazing how they're in their natural supplements. It's the only thing I'm doing, and I've been doing it for a while, and I'm just telling you, it works.
It really works.
It really works.
Check it out. There we go. Couldn't get a better endorsement than that. All right, so Jay, when we were at the break too, we saw this was coming up, and we both were just truly admiring the workmanship on this.
You know, and here again, you know, these are the kind of things that we're known for, that I love. But if you know, it's not just the look. If you think about that, these are all individually hand done. This is truly wearable art, guys. And you've got unique and different materials that you just don't go out in the world and just grab these, even the natural raw materials. So you've got this Norwegian Thulite. It only comes from one location that I personally am aware of. If it comes from other locations, I have no idea. I get this right from the miner. It comes from one small deposit, which is right in the middle of a wetlands. They mine it all by hand. They only mine it for 6 weeks to 2 months out of the year. They actually have to, because they have to hand carry all the tools in to do it. When they take it out, they put it in lift bags and take it out with a helicopter. So this material is really, really rare. It's very unique, and this is the top quality material, guys. This is all A, AA, and AAA grade material. We've offset it back, and we've highlighted with that beautiful Chilean Azure Peaks Turquoise. That high natural, this is all natural turquoise, all high clear blue. But if you look at the art and you think about how they did that, even if you look at it and you try to figure out, how did they make that? But here again, this isn't something that you can just go buy. It's all done from scratch, by hand, by our artists, our silversmiths. Here again, in this case, the silversmith makes the sterling silver setting by hand from sterling silver sheet material, and then they give it to the lapidarist who cuts it, and they actually cut and inlay that. And I guarantee you, you can't really even tell where the lines are, where they inlaid it, where they cut the pieces. It's that good.
It's amazing. Like, I showed everybody a kind of a flat view of this, just because you have to totally appreciate how difficult
it's three-dimensional.
this is. Isn't that amazing? I think it's so cool. And I also love it too, they stayed with more of the organic shape of the actual stone. You can see they had to work the silver around this more organic shape, which I love. Just a quick note, if you're new, this comes off. So look how great that is just by itself. You could also wear this on a shorter, the pendant on a shorter sterling silver necklace for kind of a layered look. This is 18 inches, and you do have another 2 3/4 of an inch to work with on the silver extender on the back. So again, multiple ways to wear it, which just makes all of his pieces a lot more fun. The thing I think I like about Thulite is that berry red pinky color.
It's kind of like it's got a very unique, and here again, this is natural. It's also very, very rare. It's very, very limited. But I love the color of it. And again, if you see the beads, even on that, the detail, when we're cutting the beads, we select a certain material. When we're doing the pendant, you're looking at the top grade, the material that probably less than maybe 5% of the material actually has that clarity and that perfect color. So, I mean, that is really even rarer. The material, Thulite is extremely rare. but the material that's in the pendant is the best of the best of the best of the best of that material.
It's really pretty. It's gorgeous. And it's such a cool color combination. All right, guys, we have less than 100 left of the necklace. This is a brand new launch. That's why you're on it. You're like, oh my gosh, we love the new. We know you guys love it when Jay brings us something really different and really unusual. And then again, you know, $195. And I don't know if you've ever had an opportunity, but I've been very blessed to go to Albuquerque and Taos, New Mexico, and down in Santa Fe and all those places. And you walk into this is like a gallery piece. You walk into one of those galleries, and if you've not been in there, the sticker shock alone. I walked in and looked at some pieces that were really insignificant and kind of small. They're pretty, but they're kind of small. And they're hundreds of dollars. It's funny because Jay does a great job at spoiling us. He truly does. Because if you were to find anything comparable, and again, the inlay work is so difficult.
Okay, and it's
so
all
beautiful.
the same as you would see in a gallery. This is gallery. We all started off as gallery artists.
Yeah.
These are all made when you go into these high-end galleries. This is the quality of work, and this is the kind of work that and designs that you see because of how you have individual artists, just how these are made, that have a skill set. And a lot of cases, they don't have the materials that we have. But if you went and you could actually see this in a gallery, I think you would, like Suzanne was saying, you might have a little bit more reality on what a great deal that we have. And it's only because of the opportunity that we're afforded here, where we're the designers, we're the manufacturers, and then we bring it directly here to you.
Yeah, it really will surprise you if you ever get a chance. And plus, it's a beautiful trip. If you ever get a chance to get out that way, it is stunning out there, right? But you'll go to the galleries and walk out and go, God bless J. King. Okay, so a lot of you kind of did an I Spy on my bracelet I'm wearing. I had this layered with that incredible cuff offer, right? And we've